It's a beat you made. On that. Trash. Nah, just playing.
Trash.
But nah, he already cooking. He already cooking something up. I'm gonna get copyright for that, ain't I? Where you get that sample from? Tell the truth.
Track list.
Oh, okay, okay.
I even tell you, Frank Dukes. I told you, you know Frank Dukes is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the same cat, where I sampled that championship.
Okay, got you. All right, man, talk to me. How did you sequence on this thing? So you got your beat, right?
Well,
how do you get it from there to your computer, to what you want it to sound like?
My SD404.
Okay, so I told y'all right. See, I already told them that. I remember. So if I'm not mistaken, I told the people you do all your automations, your mutes, and your effects and all that, and you record your performance basically on your SP404.
That's how I do it.
Boom. And there it is right there.
A sense of freedom that I get, like when I record from the MPC Key 61 straight into my SP404. Because it's basically like, you know, like for people growing up, you know, who will record on just a normal tape deck, that's kind of what it feels like. I guess that nostalgia type of feel.
Got you.
That's
fair enough. Fair enough.
And I can do all that and then record on my SP404.
Got you. And then on the SP404, what do you do? Is it just a recording and then you just transfer it to your computer?
You hit record on the SP404. Boom. And you come over here and then just do the loop. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
And then from the SP404, after you record it, then you just throw it on the computer and cut out any gaps or whatever that you got?
Basically, because I mean, the SP404 has a SD card in it. And I do my recordings, all that good stuff. Take out the SD card, put it in my computer, and you know, clip and drag. I got my laid out track.
Got you.
Out beat.
Do you use any more software on your actual computer to
Fruity.
So from a Kai to the SP404 and then FL Studio, you'll kind of polish it up from there.
There you go.
And then cut off any gaps, do whatever, and then you put it up there.
Do all my extra mastering and all that good stuff.
Boom. So this is, and that was kind of, I ain't gonna say concern, because you explain why you do it that way. And a lot of people do it different ways. I was telling the people, for me, from Maschine, I do the beating machine, I apply my effects machine, then I do my goddamn waves, plugins, and all that stuff. Try not to cook. And then, yeah.
Keep that in mind, cause okay.
And then, nah, you good, just be natural. Okay. But I do everything in Maschine, and then boom, I'm done.
Right. I
ain't gotta go nowhere. But that makes sense why you do it the way you do it, though. Like you said, the feeling, the vibe is a big piece of why you do it the way you do it. Because you could probably figure out how to just do it in that if you wanted to. Yeah. But you like the way it feels to perform it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that makes sense. But yeah, I told him my goal is to make a beat, man. I'm trying to make a beat. And I'm trying to do as much as I can right there in that thing. I just want to see what it feel like. So nothing, like I told y'all, nothing too complex, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to like be Pete Rock or nothing like that. But just make a nice little decent loop. Make a few variations, simple. Intro, hook, burst. Let's go old school with it. And then sequence it in that thing. And then got there, export it out, beat it. I want to see what, you know what I'm saying, with the software being the same. Yeah. If I get a live, it's gonna be, you know, software wise, it's gonna be that. So I want to see what that'll feel like if I'm overseas or something and I make a beat. And then I can, you know what I'm saying, do that. Gotcha. Just to plug y'all in, I didn't tell you this either. I'm supposed to be going to Dubai this summer, right? And that's a long flight, bro. 13 and a half hours. 13 and a half, right? So what I want to do is make a beat tape called Flight to Dubai. And I want to make all the beats on the plane there, and maybe I'll do polishing back or something, but like a little 10, 11, 12 track mix. And I'm trying to do that where I ain't gotta do nothing else. I ain't trying to get home and do nothing else to it. Now maybe I'll do some wave stuff to add some final touches. I might end up, but I want the layout, I want that shit to be done.
How many beats?
Probably about 10, 11, maybe 12.
13 hours, that's it.
And then on the way back, there's gonna be 26 total. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I got a full day for it. So that's one of my early goals of why I want to do it, and that's why I'm asking about the sequencer, because I ain't gonna have nothing but that little box in my bag. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna worry about like mastering, mixing, mastering and shit.
That's what I'm saying. When I get back, I'm gonna end up having to master it. But that's all I want to do is just master it, get the volume raised up properly and all that. That's it. Gotcha. I ain't trying to trim nothing. I'm trying to drag, drop, put my multi-maximizer on there. That's it. Gotcha. Beat done. So I ain't trying to run it to nothing else. I have my tablet too, but I ain't trying to. No, to me that'll be cheap for what I want to do. I want it to be natural, organic. I want to make all the beats on the
CC mic.
Boom. So yeah, I kind of let the cat out of the bag, but that's the project I plan to. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. That's why I keep asking about the sequence and everything. Ah, okay.
Stop hitting stuff.
Okay. So I hit the wrong key range.
Yeah.
So change the key range so it starts off down here. Okay. Cool. All right. We getting there, y'all. We getting there slowly but surely. It's gonna take some learning, y'all. So he just walked me through the process. What I wanted to do and what we ended up doing was getting a sample. I wanted the same speed, but at a higher pitch. And we finally got it there. But boy, it's a little confusing to get it there for me. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna learn it one way or another. Some ratchet little drums in here. Now, if I want to transpose just this kick,
like a different
octave.
Pitch.
Yeah.
Go right here.
Okay.
Now, when you record it, make sure you overdub it, because if you just record it, then you'll lose the
rest of my loop.
Yeah. Okay. So make sure you overdub it.
Okay. Now that one note I hit wrong on purpose, so I can see how to edit that bad boy. There we go. Alright, messing with the core mode here in the MPC Key, very similar to what Maschine had. I was curious, we got some pretty dope stuff here, so.
Sounds like some Teddy Riley shit.
Alright, so I figured I had a copy of sequence right here. Got my sequence, hit the pen tool right there, pencil tool rather. Copy, sequence, right here. Copy the contents of this one to a new one. It says it's unused. And you can change the name. So we'll go ahead and change the name to Seek 3. I know it ain't in focus. There it is. Click do it. And bang. Got our new sequence. And it'll line it up for you. So in this one, just to test out the theory all the way. I know people that know all about MPCs are like, duh. But this is from the outside looking in. Oh, and I turned it down. So what I'm gonna do in this one is I'm gonna go to this track with the strings in it. Then I'm gonna go here to the grid and I'm gonna delete everything. Go there. Get rid of, oh shoot. So I want all that gone. Let's go here. Boom. Now we're really gonna see if our sequence worked like we thought. So that's one. Then we're gonna go back to sequence one. We should have our strings coming back. So, yup, there it is. Okay, so there's like a pattern in FL Studio. Oh, we're getting there now. We're getting there. Alright, so we got our sequences. Now, the moment of truth, trying to go into song mode and make an actual layout. That's all I really want to do. Okay, kind of got this thing figured out a little bit now. This is basically like the song view in FL Studio, or each sequence is a scene equivalent rather to Maschine. Once you got your sequences, you can't edit. I was trying to edit while it was rolling and you can't do that. So you have to stop it. And right here, you'll see all your different sequences, aka your patterns, aka your scenes. And then you can pick how many times you want it to loop. So you use your jog wheel, bang, or you could probably double tap. Oh, don't like you can double tap and do it, but use your jog wheel, or you can go here and you can pick which sequence that you want to play. So that's kind of how you set up songs in here. So I can see why people use DAWs more often than not. Looks like they will offer some more flexibility in terms of laying out your beat, but for what I want to do, I think I'll be able to make it work. I think I'll be able to make it work. All right, anyway, let me know if y'all have Maschine. Y'all also try the MPC out as well. What are the differences that you like and do not like, or that you just say, hey, it's just a different workflow? Put down in the comment section below. Till next time, it's been your boy hollering at you. Peace.